fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To first. The tag, and he is out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly. Swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed. And here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Now another 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And at first for him following the one-out single. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. To short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt just to enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Santana ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting fifth.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt moving forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Fletcher Purcell. Swinging a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here it comes, 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And that misses, 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tyler Naquin goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jan Gomes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8,
Lonnie Chisenhall is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sandoval has room in foul territory. And that digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mookie Betts.
Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is in there. And Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Strike.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Chisenhall. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Bogaerts is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 20.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
Brantley.
It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the... Into the box now, Fletcher Purcell. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brock Holt. He drew a walk his first time up. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
A designated hitter, Fletcher Purcell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jan Gomes goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A fast. Mike Clevenger takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 73.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Clevenger.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3-1 now. Mookie Betts is on deck. 3-2 now.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Very high, 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Underhanded flip. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You won't have a chance.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Number 10.
Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie
And
Bradley
the first pitch is chopped
Jr.
foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Fletcher Purcell. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Grounded to first. Santana's got it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Brock Holt now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Swihart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Carlos Santana now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off. Throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Yan Gomes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looking to send him packing again. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Brantley is retired to lead off the ball game. Francisco Lindor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Edwin Encarnacion now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Skied into straightaway right. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Henry Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Kluber pauses. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jason Kipnis, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get it.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's Brock Holt now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step off and try again. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Brandon Guyer. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Long throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Sale ready with the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Swihart corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A check on first by Sale. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
In the dirt here. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Mookie Betts waits on deck. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball one.
Pedroia waiting the 1-0.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Ground ball left side. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Brentley will make the catch. And digging in, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now to the plate, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Guyer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Again, he sends it out of play. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 23.
Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And yet another strikeout here. So digging in now, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Blake Swihart.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the
right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He hit a sac fly earlier. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Henley Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Striding.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Andrew Miller is on his way to the mound. And this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in Chris Young. He's called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Edwin Encarnacion now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check on first by Sale. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he got him swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing for route number 2 in the 6th. Now the 0-1. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he's got another one. 13. Here's the Panda now. Pablo. Sandoval. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. Matt Dominguez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Gomes waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brock. Holt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Fletcher Purcell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Rusney Castillo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Santana.
And this one's tap foul at home plate. Samac. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A 1-0 delivery. Good on the ground to third. Dominguez has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he's got another one. 15. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And now a pitch on the way. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Geyer is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the striding in once again, Brandon Geyer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
In there, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock. Jordan Walden enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first. And talk about. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Chris
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Fletcher Purcell. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Naquin has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rusney Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez scoops it up, and not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he is in at second base, and there's your winning run standing out there in scoring position with nobody out. And a step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The second baseman
coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1 from the stretch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. We got
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.